first game went a bit bad.
Yeah, well, you didn't see the proxy base though. The
Yeah,
hidden base.
he did that. He did that on Ohana as well, but I saw it this time.
Well, yeah, you saw it the first time, but then he placed it back again, and you never really noticed it on the minimap anymore. I think, anyway, unless you were like, oh well, that can stay there. I don't really mind that much.
Yeah.
Which I can imagine, but I'll just wait for Dodo in London to invite me, and I'll quickly run to any faucet and put water in it, and then hopefully get some water in my throat, because wow, solo casting is fun, but it is quite heavy on the voice, especially if you're not used to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so I'll be playing Kill Switch.
Okay, well, are you gonna do that now, or?
I don't know.
Well, you could, I suppose. I can do another solo cast. I think it went quite well. I think my fans would be overjoyed with joy of getting another solo cast.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they? I'm just looking at the chat right now. There's no messages. That just shows that everybody is very excited. No complaints. That's the way I like it.
There we go.
Very good. Okay. You know what? I'll just turn my volume of the music a little bit up, and then I'm gonna go grab a drink, and then when I'm back, we're gonna watch London versus Dodo.
Yeah. The question is if I'm gonna play Kill Switch or
Co-cast.
yeah.
Well, if you want, you can just start it now, man. I don't mind.
Okay.
Good luck, man. Is it a
Thanks.
best of 3, by the way, in the losers brackets again, or is it best of 1 again? Best of 3. Okay.
Best of 3. Yeah, that's the way I like it.
Good luck, man.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, I need to leave the caster session though.
Yes.
Here we go.
By the way, if anybody is interested, the music is from Future Disco Radio. I'm personally a big fan. It's almost everything I listen to. So go check them out if you enjoy it. Let me see if I can get a good song of them going on. Oh, they're all good. In my opinion, anyway. I'm guessing. I have no idea how this actually translates in the stream, but it goes back and forth in my ear set quite nicely. Is that how many principles do I have? Oh wow, I have a 6-minute version as well. And it will be that one, obviously. Haha! Oh dear, I missed an invitation. Join the game. And we're gonna load the volume again. Sorry people. And it looks like we're all ready again. I've already turned off my overlay, so don't worry about that, people. No screw ups there. I've got no Dodo to tell me now anyway, so a lot of messages, a lot of messages. It's the FLA. No, not the FLA. FL Deathmatch. Okay, I think it's time for some epic voice action. Let's see. I'm not. Okay. Oh yeah, that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to see which map it was, or what. It's the semi-finals. Okay. It's the semi-finals, and we've got in the bottom left corner on the map Daybreak. His name is FL Weird Sign Dodo. His opponent is a yellow Terran player. His name is FL Weird Sign London. We've been following London for quite a while now, and we've been quite amused and entertained with all his all his matches so far. Sometimes he threw in a cheese, and that's what people need to do if they want to surprise people. You can't really just stick to macro all the time. People will take advantage of that, especially if you're being followed by a giggy broadcaster. Anyway, it wasn't actually my most epic voice. We'll have to wait for that one. The next map. It's a promise. A promise. Anyway, last time I cast Dodo, there was this amazing build he did with charge slots, and I was quite surprised to see it work, and I'm just really hoping to see another weird build like that coming up from Dodo. The music, by the way, I'm just trying out this cast with music, then I'm gonna see whether or not people enjoy hearing any music while I'm casting, because usually when I want to listen to a cast, I enjoy it to be quiet, except for like the casting guy and the sounds of StarCraft 2, obviously. Okay, not much going up here, except for a cybernetic score, which basically is going down, and this command center is going up. With going down, I mean it's coming down from space into this. I don't know if it's dimension what Protoss use, or I suppose it is, since it's being warped in from another dimension or something at the moment, or at least it uses some weird transmission from anything to just move it towards something else. I've never really went deep into this. You probably already noticed. Anyway, London now with the one Rex, and straight afterwards going for another Rex. I was a little bit confused by this engineering bay, but this engineering bay is obviously to block the Nexus for Dodo, slowing down Dodo's expansion by quite a bit. Yeah, it does look like Dodo wants this expansion. He doesn't have enough money for it though, but it's gonna put him quite far behind, since London took his base actually on the low ground here. It's a little bit more dangerous, because if there is a big stalker push from a few gates here, they could just take it down while it was trying to fly away. And since there aren't that many SCVs here, it isn't that bad to First put them in your main base and then later put it on the low ground. Bunker going up very safely here. I like it. He isn't sure whether Dodo wants to get his expansion up in the first place anyway, so he kind of has to make a bunker. I've seen quite a lot of Terran players not make a bunker even though they knew it was one base. So yeah. SEV, I'm not quite sure how much he did scout, but we'll have to take a look. Well, not that much. 2 more gateways going down and a robotics facility. Maybe a little bit late on the robotics facility. Usually it's after the cybernetics course straight away if you're feeling safe. If you're not, you'll make another gateway. Anyway, good scan of London here. Basically seeing everything, except for oh no, also saw that. Okay. So London knows exactly what's going on here, and yeah, he's quite nicely ahead in the economy at the moment, just because he had his orbital command so much earlier, and Dodo had his Nexus. He will be able to obviously use his chrono boost to catch up in this, but a lot of Marines now moving out as well. Dodo will be needing to make a few more sentries and also some stalkers here if this push actually goes on. But now he just clears the watchtower and then moves back. Very well. Yeah, a lot of Marines actually. Usually you see a bit more Marauders already in the mix at this point, but that's what I'm used to seeing anyway. But Marines are, they're great units, and they can shoot observers down quite nicely. If he does. But yeah, anyway, Dodo going here straight for the +1 upgrade quite nicely. Also robotics bay. So we're gonna be seeing Colossus here, and we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait whether or not Dodo starts to take his third base quite soon, as soon as the first Colossus is out or not. Dodo pausing here for a moment and being ready now. Probably a wild pulley in his neck for a moment there. So yeah, good timing on the starport here with the double medevacs for London. I suppose you do have yeah, nice timing if you use less gas on the Marauders. Scouting factory, well known in many matchups. Dodo not having that many units at the moment. Looks like he wants to put down. No. Yeah, his Colossus, it will be out, but he needs to use his chrono boost more often. And this is going to be quite dangerous for Dodo actually. All these Marines, I already said they were way too many for Dodo to handle, but I thought he would have his Colossus out in time. And now he needs to lift up his Nexus and just move to the main base. Oh no, wait, he can't. Anyway, this is yeah, this is quite a tense moment for Dodo now, especially with these medevacs here. London wants to heal up before he goes in again, but now with the Colossus out, it should be fine. There we go, just breaking it, and actually, oh wow, look at that production tab. Dodo showing his best side here. Yeah, so another base going up for London. Nicely aggression, and behind it expand. It's the way it should be. Oh, another pass from Dodo. Again. Dodo being